In Dragon Ball AF, the half Saiyan, half Kai Zycor arrived on Earth with plans to conquer it in Goku's absence. In Dragon Ball After the Future by Young Gigi, Aiz, the son of Frieza, as well as a new set of Shadow Dragons, forced the Z-Fighters to go beyond once more and showed us a new display of the power of Super Saiyan 5. But in this story, things are quite different from all the others. As you guys know, we've covered a ton of multiverse stories in the past, but I thought I'd try something new to see if you guys like it, and I think I'm gonna call this series like Multiverse Royale or something like that. For those of you that know about Dragon Ball Multiverse already, then you know the way it's set up is it has a bunch of tournament fights, and in between are a bunch of fan manga stories dealing with the alternate realities of the Dragon Ball verse. But this is how all of that even started to begin with. This is the battle for the multiverse. Be sure to follow me on Twitter to keep up with all things Dragon Ball and for a chance to enter and maybe win future giveaways. But without further ado,
I got swords on my back, turn my right back. Ninjas with me, niggas throwing stars at these bitches. Eating ramen noodles in the hood with my ninjas.
as the ship approaches the Earth, it heads straight for Kami's lookout. Popo is uneasy at first, as he says that only a few people are even authorized to come here, but Piccolo assures him that Namekians of any kind are always welcome here, confirming that their visitors are in fact from the planet Namek. As the ship opens, we see 4 individuals on board that get out, and the first Namekian states that they're actually from a different universe, and with the help of the individual beside him who's of the Vargas people, they were able to come to Earth in this universe. He then goes on to explain about the multiverse in itself and how each individual universe follows its own path. Some with similar situations to others, and some with completely ridiculous scenarios like aliens conquering or things like that. In their universe, he says that the Vargas were lucky enough to stumble upon a technology that allows them to travel from one universe to another. The gods, however, decided that the universes should stay close in contact, but are only permitting one unique event across the multiverse. This is when the Vargas went on to make friends with the Namekians in order to create an enormous tournament embodying participants from all across the multiverse. And the winner, of course, will be granted 3 wishes from the Dragon of Namek. Fortunately, however, they say that the Dragon Balls of the other universes will serve the purpose of reviving any fighters that should die, so for the time being, it seems as if there's little to no risk, but the choice is of course up to the Earthlings. Piccolo of course has raised suspicions, but Goku will obviously want to enter this tournament no matter what, so less than an hour later, the Z-Fighters of this universe are all gathered at the lookout. As we look around at everyone gathered, it seems to be kind of a mix of excitement and suspicion, but of course Goku is ecstatic about this opportunity, seeing as how his student Oob will finally be able to go all out and test his true powers without any restrictions. Vegeta admits his suspicions as well of this multiverse story, but refuses to let Goku enter a tournament without him. Goten and Trunks actually think of a pretty sneaky idea of entering under the name of Gotenks and just going there as spectators, allowing them to fuse before the battle, which crazily enough isn't prohibited, as the Namekians say that one participant has even entered his unborn son. As a way to label the participants, the Namekian states that this is the 18th universe to enter this tournament, so they'll be known as Universe 18 when the competition starts, just something to keep in mind. And with that, he requests that anyone wishing to either participate or spectate to enter his ship. One by one, the Universe 18 Z-Fighters enter the ship as we see Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, Oob, and others head off to their next adventure, but what awaits them is more devious than anything they've ever faced before, and almost as if an omen of what's to come. The Namekian tells their families that they have no reason to worry, as the Dragon Balls can fix anything that goes wrong, right? And then, the ship takes off into the multiverse. That's gonna do it for this one, guys. This was just an introduction of a series I want to start on the channel, so let me know down below if you guys would like to see more of the Dragon Ball Multiverse tournament by giving this video a big thumbs up. Let's try to aim for maybe like 2K likes if we can do that. Anyways, don't forget to follow me on Twitter to keep up with all things Dragon Ball, as well as a chance to enter and potentially win future giveaways. All of that should be on the screen as well as linked down below. And as always, have a great day, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.